Now listen to me. I'll be fair with people. I expect them to be fair with us. How much do you have today?
Today I could do 50, but I get paid Friday.
Where do you work?
I work for special care OBGYN.
For who?
Special care OBGYN, it's a doctor's office,
Then,
medical field.
how much can you pay per week then?
Pay $100 a week.
You get paid on Fridays?
Yes. Every
Okay.
other Friday.
I'm sorry,
Every other Friday.
pay 100 bi-weekly or 100 weekly?
To 100 weekly.
All right. You pay 50 today, balance the rate of $100 weekly. Can we start next, on the 20th?
I can start this Friday, actually.
I'll make it on Monday, the 20th, okay?
Okay.
The other one, Lisa, the case that we haven't show caused her on, I'm just gonna have her pay this in full. That's 26W842433. You're overdue. We sent you an overdue notice. You're to pay in full by August the 30th. If you need more time, you come talk to me, okay? Or you can call the court if it's more convenient. We'll go on Zoom on or before any one of those due dates, all right?
Thank
Best
you.
of luck.
Thank you very much.
Luciano Hernandez, 268-166-62. Sir, your name? You're charged with fishing, possessing fish without a license. You have the right to an attorney. If you want one, I'll give you one. Do you want a lawyer?
Can I please speak to the prosecutor or the in the
Yeah, I'll go ahead. So I'll arraign you and I'll enter a not guilty plea and send you to the prosecutor. You're charged with fishing without a license at Hurock Park near Arsenal in Flat Rock, June 20th, 26 at 7:27 p.m. They think you did not have a fishing license in your possession. That is a misdemeanor punishable by up to 500 fines, 90 days jail, costs, or all those. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
You just sign, read, and understand the advice of rights.
Yes, Your Honor.
You plead guilty, you'll be giving up all those rights, and we're not going to have a hearing or a trial of any kind. You understand that? You still wish to waive your right to a lawyer? If you do, I'm going to enter a not guilty plea and send you to the prosecutor.
Okay, yes, Your Honor.
Is that what you want to do?
Yes.
I'll enter a not guilty plea. Personal bond, $100. You cannot leave the state without the consent of the court or violate a law. You must appear in court as directed. Do you understand all that?
Yes.
All right, you're all set. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Lisa, do we have this case with the interpreter? Ms. Villarreal, which case are you here on?
I'm here on the Oscar Librado Huerta Nino case, Your Honor.
I don't have that in here yet.
Mr. Vitale spoke to the prosecutor.
Okay.
Yes, I did.
This is Oscar Librado Puerto Nino 26M6901068. All right.
Se llama el caso de Oscar Librado Huerta Niño, número de caso 26M690-106A.
All right. Before we begin, Mr. Vitale, state your appearance.
Y antes de que
Thank you very
comencemos,
much.
señor Vitale, usted díganos su nombre.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. Stephen Vitale, P45601, on behalf of Mr. Huerta Nino.
Muchísimas
Ms.
gracias, su señoría. Soy Stephen M. Vitale, número de abogado P45601, representando al señor Librado Huerta Niño.
Ms. Villarreal, I'm going to ask you to raise your right hand. You solemnly swear or affirm that you'll make a true and accurate translation between the court and the defendant and his lawyer.
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
All right. And sir, can you tell me your name, please?
Y señor, ¿puede usted, por favor, decirnos su nombre?
Oscar Huerta Niño.
Oscar Huerta Niño.
We have a charge of driving while license suspended.
Tenemos un cargo aquí de que usted estaba manejando con licencia suspendida.
How does your client wish to proceed for purposes of arraignment?
Para el
He'll
propósito
stand
de
mute, Your
lectura de
Honor.
cargos, ¿cómo quiere proceder su cliente? Vamos a guardar silencio, su señoría.
He'll waive formal reading and stand mute, Your Honor.
Denunciamos que nos tengan que leer los cargos formalmente y vamos a guardar silencio, su señoría.
The court is entering a not guilty plea.
La corte va a procesar una declaración de no culpable.
I'm going to set a bond, sir. Your bond is going to be a personal bond of $500.
Y señor, le voy a dar a usted una fianza para que pueda estar libre. La fianza es una fianza de palabra de honor, es de $500.
You do not have to post any money,
Eso significa que usted no tiene que pagar dinero,
but you cannot leave the state without the consent of the court.
pero usted no se puede ir del estado de Michigan sin tener el permiso de esta corte.
You cannot violate a law.
Y usted no puede romper ninguna ley.
You must appear in court as directed.
Y usted tiene que comparecer en la corte cuando se lo pidan.
Now, counsel, you're asking for a 4-week adjournment,
Y
correct?
abogado, usted no está pidiendo un aplazamiento de 4 semanas. ¿Es eso correcto?
That's correct, Your Honor, to have him pay up some Secretary of State fines, and the prosecutors indicated a willingness to give him a reduced charge as long
Eso
as
es
he can come
correcto.
back and show
Eso es
that.
correcto. Su señoría es para que él pueda ponerse en contacto con la Secretaría del Estado y pagar ciertas multas. La fiscalía nos ha indicado que si él hace eso, están ellos más dispuestos a ofrecerle alguna oferta de resolución para la próxima vez.
So Lisa, we'll probably have to go to the week of August the 18th
Yes, August 18th at 8:30.
at 8:30. August 18th at 8:30.
Así que su próxima fecha para comparecer es el 18 de agosto a las 8:30 de la mañana.
That will be your court date, Mr. Huerta Nino.
Señor Huerta Niño, sépase que esa es su fecha para regresar a la corte.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
All right, we'll see you guys here
Gracias.
then. Thank you very much. Have a great day, all of you. Thank you.
Gracias a todos, gracias
also.
por haber venido hoy. Los veo para la próxima vez. Your Honor, will this be in person?
No, you can appear by Zoom if you want. Are you going to appear by Zoom, Mr. Vitale?
Please, that's preferable. Thank you, Your Honor.
I just need him in your office with you.
That's the way I'll do it again, Judge.
Así que
Thank
para
you.
la próxima audiencia vamos a comparecer de nuevo por Zoom y usted va a estar en la oficina con su abogado.
Thank you,
You're
Your
all
Honor.
set. Thank you both.
Ya listo. Thank you, Your Honor. Have a great day.
You too. Counsel, which one do you have?
You don't have Stevie today.
Oh. Okay. Stevie Vukalaj, 26B 710812.
Ren Nusha, appearing with on behalf of Mr. Tida to my right.
So we're going to trial, huh?
Yes, sir.
July 24th.
Yes, sir.
Is this, you're doing this with Ms. Holloway, right?
Yes, sir.
Call in Ms. Holloway, will you, John?
Good morning, Your Honor. Nora Alloway on behalf of the people, PA 6528.
Your name, sir?
Stevie will tell us.
All right, so we're going to proceed to the jury trial on the 24th, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Your Honor.
So what I'm going to need from you, again, the same thing, the same jury instructions that you guys agree upon.
Yes, sir.
Book ready for me to put it for my recorder assistant to put in the books for the jurors. Okay, can I have those
Your
no
Honor.
later? So this is next Friday.
Yes, I will be in the office
Jury
this week.
trial
I
in the
can
middle
get
of
it
the
to
summer.
you.
You guys can't figure out something else or?
We've asked.
Your Honor.
So,
A plea offer was given, but unfortunately it wasn't taken. If you recall, my supervisor authorized a certain plea, like the last
That's
case we
fine.
had.
If you can't, it's all right. I like jury trials. I need those instructions by Monday, though. Will you get them to me by then, Ms. Holloway?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah, so, and we're gonna start at 8:30. Okay, I don't want to leave anybody waiting. So jury instructions due by July 20. And we'll start next Friday, July 24th, 8:30 in the morning. Have a good day. Thank you all. Thanks.
Thank you.
Issa Holloway. Which one do you have, Mr. Gay?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm here.
Probation violation. Which one?
Amber Russell, Judge?
We'll do that one now. Amber Elizabeth Russell. 26B02-516.
Good morning, Judge. Madeline Gate, appearing behalf of Ms. Russell.
Ma'am, your name?
Amber Elizabeth Russell.
You were in here for a violation of probation. On June 25th, I arraigned you on the charge. The charge, count one, failure to refrain from consuming alcohol or drugs testing positive for alprazolam through DNA on that charge. on that date, May 11th. How is she going to proceed here, counsel?
We're gonna take you.
I'm gonna need you to call in, Jessica, somebody. Is that what you want to do?
Plead guilty, sir?
Yes. If you plead guilty here, that'd be your first technical violation. You could receive 5 days in jail. Understand that?
Did you understand?
And did you sign, read, and understand an advice of rights form here this morning?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
If you plead guilty, you will be giving up all those rights, and we're not going to have a hearing. Do you understand that?
I do, Your Honor.
Do you have any questions before I ask you how you plead?
No, I do
To
not.
the charge that you failed to refrain from consuming alcohol or drugs testing positive for Xanax, alprazolam, May the 11th of 26 at DNA.
Correct, Your Honor. I plead guilty.
Did you consume
Yes,
Xanax, say within the 3 days before that?
yes, I
And
did.
you did not have a prescription, correct?
I had a very old prescription and I did not even think
It was
twice.
Right, okay. So you had that, you've been prescribed that in the past, but not recently, correct? All right. Has anybody forced you to plead guilty?
No, Your Honor.
Accept your plea to the charge that you tested positive for alprazolam on that date of May the 11th. Ms. O'Donnell,
Just hold on, Your Honor.
your name. Okay, thank you. What do you want to say? I'm asking you.
Oh, Judge, there was a pill left over. She was feeling a little anxious, so she took it. She didn't have a current prescription, Judge, but otherwise, this is her first violation. She's completed all of her other conditions short of the anger management class, which she is attempting to register for, but hadn't received the registration. Isn't that correct?
Correct.
But otherwise, Judge, I mean, she's been on track. We asked the court to take that.
How's she doing with everything else?
Her 16 hours of community service not completed. She shows up for testing. I think she does still have a balance left at this point. The only thing other than that she has left is the anger management class with the 4-week follow.
As far as the balance, I would say, I was under the impression that was completely paid off.
So is I, Your Honor.
Can you check on that at least?
I didn't check it as of this morning, so. it
I'll
could be
check.
different.
We'll check.
I'm sorry, what was that?
The question is whether or not she's paid off her balance,
Oh,
Ms.
yes.
Russell.
Yep, she's paid in full.
Okay. Anything else, Ms.? Lynn?
So the only problem I have is, so she does have a benzo prescription. So generally, when she goes for testing, because she has a benzo prescription, we generally would pay for the lab, because she does have a prescription, not for Xanax. So my recommendation is that every other test or so, we pay for the additional lab to find out if it is actually the prescription she's prescribed, or if it is, we're taking Xanax again.
Mhm.
Because that's my problem. That's how we found this out. They actually weren't supposed to lab it. They labbed it on accident, and that's how we found out she was taking Xanax when she shouldn't have been.
Judge, I would also note that she did also test positive for fentanyl, which also came back negative. So because of that, it could create a false positive.
Again, this is a lab confirmation, though the lab confirmation was confirmed for
What do you want
Xanax.
me to do?
So technically, when she goes for for testing, they won't have her pay, they'll only have her do the instant test. They won't have her pay for the lab when she tests positive for benzo, because she does have an active benzo prescription. I would ask that maybe every other test or every third test, she pay the additional $25 for the benzo lab, so that we can see if it is actually her prescription that she's supposed to be taking, or if she's taking something else like Xanax that she's not supposed to.
She's only testing monthly now too, right? Defendant to test bi-weekly. Defendant to serve 8 hours of community service by August the 7th. Defendant to pay for lab confirmation every other test. So every other test, you're gonna have to pay for your lab confirmation, which is the extra $25. You have to do 8 hours of community service by August the 7th. And you're gonna test bi-weekly, okay?
I understand, Your
And
Honor.
otherwise, I'll continue you on probation.
Thank you.
Good luck. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. People against Tavis LLC 26S 118-500. Good morning.
Well, Sharma on behalf of Tavis LLC. We do have a resolution in this matter. On this file, the Fine would be reduced to 2,300 with 30 days to pay. I do have full authority on behalf of the company.
All right. To that charge of overweight on behalf of the company, responsible or not responsible?
Responsible.
Please accept it. $2,300 in fines and costs paid by August the 15th. Have a good day. Thank you.
Yep, there should be one other file there, Judge. Or maybe they're together.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Tickets LLC 26S 118449. Okay, your name?
Sean McDermott, P46101, on behalf of Tavis LLC. We do have a resolution whereby the fine would be decreased to 2,500 due within 30 days. I do a full 30 on behalf of my client. Plead responsible.
That charge of overweight, responsible or not responsible?
Responsible.
Please accept it. Fines and costs 2,500 paid by August 15th. Thanks.
Thanks, Judge. Have a good day.
Two people against, do I have this Alloway here?
Yes, Your Honor, I'm right here.
This is 25G 713-404 FY. Ms. Alloway, can you state your name on this case, please?
Issa Holloway?
No, I'm asking the prosecutor to zoom in there.
Sir.
Ms. Alloway, can you hear me? Can you call Ms. Alloway, Jimmy? Sure. All right, sir. You pled on this case back on October the 2nd of 25 is when I sentenced you. I'm going to ask you to raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm your right hand?
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. You solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you will give of these proceedings will be the whole true self you got.
Yes.
Since I sentenced you on this case, have you been in any other trouble?
No.
Have you been arrested?
No.
Charged with anything else?
No.
And do you have any other cases pending?
No.
Your appearance?
Is this the Alloway case?
It is. Oh, it's not? Don't worry about it. He's saying no objection, early discharge. This was taken under HIDA.
She's here.
Okay, hi, good morning. How we doing today? Good. So you understand this was taken under HIDA, right?
Is it, okay, that MDOB case?
Yes.
No, I can't do that.
So it is, and now he's applying for early discharge, and I placed him on probation for 12 months. I don't have any problem with dismissing it if you don't.
I don't have a problem, Your Honor. I did speak to the witness last week. I spoke to them twice. They were okay with everything being discharged and him being off probation because the restitution was paid. It was about $300, I believe. So I did speak to them twice yesterday or last week, and he confirmed that they were okay with that. So
I actually ordered $1,000, I think, in rest. No, I didn't, 300, and I see that's been paid. Okay, I just want to make sure. Case dismissed. Thank you. Good luck,
Thank you.
sir. Stay out of
Thank you. Have a
trouble
good day.
now.
I will. Have a good day.
Thanks. Do I have Venancio? This is Christian Joel Venancio, 26I 715-434, 26B 714-758. Who has this one? Good morning,
Mr.
Mr.
Weinberg.
Weinberg. How are you? Your appearance?
For the record, Scott Weinberg, P45874, on behalf of Mr. Venancio, who we do not object to do this by Zoom. It's good to see you, Judge. I haven't seen you in a while.
I know, you too. Mr. Venancio, can you unmute and tell me your name?
Yes, Your Honor. My name is Christian Venancio.
Okay, so you just want an adjournment where we set the preliminary or the probable cause conference for next week and a preliminary exam for the week thereafter?
Your Honor, there's multiple videos and two different cases, just so you know. There's a gross seal case and a Brownstown separate case, two separate instances. So we're not exactly sure if it's going to be a unit case or not. And there were outstanding videos that the prosecutor said she got us some. We haven't seen them yet, and they're still outstanding. So I think we're going to have 2 weeks for the PCC, and then maybe the week after that for the exam.
I don't have a problem with that. So, sir, you have the right to a probable cause conference within 14 days of the date of the arraignment. You also have the right to a preliminary exam within 7 days of the date of the probable cause conference. Your lawyer is asking me for an adjournment. He needs time to prepare. I'm willing to give it to him. Do you wish to, but if I set this out 2 weeks, that means the probable cause conference will not take place within 14 days of the date of the arraignment. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you waive that right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anybody force you to do that?
No, Your Honor.
You want me to adjourn on both cases, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I'll accept the waiver. We're going to adjourn this to July the 28th, PCC, and then we'll do the exam on August the what, 4th, Lisa?
Yes, August 4th at 11, July 28th at 8:30.
Judge, just so you know, I have a out of area sentencing in Corona on the 4th at 11, and I don't think, and that's in custody. I don't think I can get that adjourned. Can we do the 11th?
I can't do the 11th because I'm not going to be here, and I don't want to go all the way to the 18th. Can you be here by 1? Oh, you mean by Lansing?
Yes, Judge.
And the judge makes you appear in person?
Unfortunately, it's a sentencing.
Call in the.
I think he's in
state
custody, but I know it's in person.
Home the state just.
It has to be on a Tuesday, Judge?
Can you send in Mrs. Morrow, please? Thank you. Yeah, it does. Unfortunately, that's the only days they're here, but I got an idea. Let me talk to her. So we're going to do the PCC August the 28th at 8:30.
July, Judge.
I judge.
I'm sorry, July 28th. My apologies. Who's saying hi, Judge?
I said July.
Oh,
I said July,
I'm
Judge.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. I think they're sending her in here. My idea is that I'm going to ask her to stay and you go to Corona and you take care of your sentencing and we do it at 1:30 or 2 o'clock. I don't want to put it away all the way to the 18th. I just
No,
can't
that's
do
okay,
that.
Judge. In the afternoon, I'm sure it's okay.
Either that or yeah. Where is she? Good morning, again. Your appearance?
Good morning, Your Honor. After me, I don't have the people TA line.
Listen, I can't move this I'm going to give them the adjournment, July 28th, 8:30.
Which case?
This is on Venancio.
Okay.
This is the aggravated indecent exposure. But he's got to have a sentencing in Corona, which is around Lansing, and at 11 o'clock on the 4th. So I'm going to ask you to stay here. And we're going to do it on August the 4th at 2 p.m. Okay?
Is that the exam or is it the PCC?
That's the exam. Okay? So that's when I'll set it that. Okay? Good enough, Mr. Weinberg?
That's good. Thank you, Judge.
So that's when we'll set those. July 28th, 8:30. August the 4th at 2.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you very much.
Just to confirm, the PCC on the 28th is on Zoom.
You can do so on that. Yes.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. All right. Thanks.
Of course.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. Good luck.
Thank you very
Charles
much.
Edward Zuch. 267-702-544.
That's Attorney Severa. I did just have her in a breakout room with me because she found out she has Demetrius Green as well, which I'm writing up right now.
So we need to bring in,
She's in a
Ms.
breakout
Segura.
room, but that's not set till 10:45. I don't have Mr. Zooks here unless he's in
Oh, I
person.
see.
She has
Okay,
multiple cases today.
good enough. No problem.
Finish speaking with her if you want to take out the breakout or I can call her to leave. Doesn't matter. This is her last note she had.
Okay. Mohammed Gaif?
And that's Attorney Gates. He has a brother by that name and he wants to check and see, he's calling me right now to see if that's him or not, just because he's curious, so he's not, we haven't finished discussing about him yet.
Says the defendant's here, officer not here.
Yeah,
He's a-
here, oh, it's the officer comes in.
He's on Zoom. I don't have an appearance. It's an informal.
All right. Where's, let me see if the trooper's here. Do you have Trooper Cope here?
No, not on Zoom.
Is he on Zoom? You said he's not on Zoom. I have a McPherson in my Zoom run right now. It's not set for a formal, is it?
No, it's just for an informal.
Yeah, that attorney wanted to see if it was his brother.
Well, he can come in here and look. Yeah,
That's true.
yeah.
I'm not.
Elizabeth Nicole Miller, 26M 707-962. She didn't show up and Trooper Brown didn't show up. So case is dismissed. I'll just make a note, neither party appeared. All right. Is Ms. Segura, is she on McIntyre too?
Yes, she is. She has 3 cases today.
So, okay, so when she comes out, I'll handle that. Zooch. Green? Demetrius Green?
She's in a breakout room with Mr. Green. That's Miss Segura's also.
Okay. Well, I don't know why I'm waiting. Your name, sir, this is 690-267, Mohammed Gaith. Your name?
I'm here.
I'm sorry?
I'm here, Muhammad Gaith. I'm here.
Your name is Mohammed Gaith, correct?
Yep.
All right. The officer failed to appear. We still don't have Trooper Pope out there, right?
Yep.
No, not on Zoom.
Case
I'm on Zoom right
dismissed.
now.
We know you're on Zoom. The trooper had to be here for the informal hearing and he didn't show up. And I'm going to go ahead and dismiss the case. Is that okay?
What does that mean? Like, because
It means you-
I'm
It
sorry.
means you win. It means you win. It means the case is dismissed.
I
And we're going to
appreciate-
return. What's that?
Yep. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thanks for your time.
And wait, slow down. And we're going to return the bond to you, Lisa. We're going to return the bond to you too, okay? Or whoever posted it. I don't know who posted it. So whoever posted it, they're going to get the bond back. It looks like it's you. So we'll in the next week, we'll send you a check. You should have it in the next few days.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Good luck. Thank you.
Have a great one.
You too. Is anybody ready to go on? Is that Terrell Scott here?
Not on Zoom. Trooper Brown just logged in. That was Elizabeth Miller. That wasn't set till 9:45.
Oh, what
I
is
just
it?
noticed that. Elizabeth
Oh.
Miller.
It looked like, and it says 9:15, just,
That's what it looked like it was written.
yeah, okay. Well.
It's on the docket for 9:45.
Yeah, so I'm gonna recall that then, but I can't call it till 10, tell them. If it's set at 9:45, I'm gonna give her till 10 o'clock to appear. Who knows? Now, if she shows up earlier than that, I'll call it then. I'll just make a note on 26M 707-962 Elizabeth Nicole Miller. Case was set for 9:45, so I made a mistake by calling it at 9:30. So then I will go ahead and I will, like I said, I'll wait until she gets here or 10 o'clock, whichever first occurs before I call it. All right. Did you talk to the prosecutor back there, young man?
Yes, sir. Yes, you are.
That's the license or fishing case. What did he offer you? 7 days in jail? Or what'd she offer you, I should say?
Still in back, Your Honor.
Yeah, I figured.
Hello.
Hey, I'm sorry, could you have somebody bring in this case? What's your last name again? Hernandez, the Hernandez case, the fifth.
That one up right.
Thank you. Thank you. That's fine. No problem. Bye. Morning.
Good morning.
Just waiting for business. How many judges are sitting on the bench waiting for lawyers to come in, do you think, Mr. Candelaire?
Well, they're not as, let's say, prompt as you are. So you're like taking them down, ready to roll. If you're not ready to go, sure, resign.
Did you already meet with her?
I'm in the file. I'm sorry.
People against Hernandez, Luciano Hernandez. 260-816-662. All right. Come on up here, sir. All right, your name?
Luciano Hernandez.
You got a license, there's not be a civil infraction of no license, and they're gonna dismiss the DNR no license charge. That's a civil infraction. To that charge, no fishing license, responsible or not responsible?
Yes, Your Honor.
You plead responsible?
Yes.
Who's this, your lawyer?
Kind of, yes. High school teacher. High school teacher.
Oh, okay. Please accepted, $100. You can go down the hall and take care of that. Good luck.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. All right.
Judge Miss Miller is out there.
Oh, I can call that then. Elizabeth Nicole Miller, 26M 707-962. Good morning, Trooper. Your name? Your name, Trooper?
Trooper Brown, Michigan State Police.
Ms. Miller, start your video, unmute, and state your name. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, it looks like her video is on. There's just,
Can you hear me, Ms. Miller? I don't know what to tell you, Lisa. Can you chat with her a little bit? See if you can help her. I don't know what.
yes. I'm gonna send her a message.
She lives in Flat Rock. Maybe she can just come up here. Teresa Lynn Vasquez, 26G 712-982.
Ready, Your Honor?
All right. Your name, ma'am?
Teresa Vasquez.
Counsel, good morning, Mr. Camilleri. Your appearance?
Attorney John Camilleri, on behalf of Teresa Lynn Vasquez, who's present in the court.
All right, so she completed 5 anger management classes and as agreed upon at the time you guys first pre-tried this. The prosecutor told you she would dismiss. Your client's done it. She's moving to Nolly prosecute, correct?
Correct.
Case dismissed. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Thank you, Judge.
Have a good day. Good to see you, Mr. Camilleri.
Nice seeing you, Your Honor.
All right, where do I have, Ms. Segura, you can come on in. Let's try to take care of one of yours, okay?
Sounds good, Judge.
Demetrius, Devon Green, 26F716058. Good morning, Ms. Segura. Your appearance?
Good morning, Your Honor. Alyssa Segura with the Neighborhood Defender Service, P86432, appearing on behalf of Demetrius Green, who is present via Zoom. Mr. Green, will you please state your name for the record?
Demetrius Green.
All right, so this is a flee and elude, assault resistant obstructing officer. You want to adjourn the PCC. Is it
I
going to
do.
do it is it going to do it if I adjourn the PCC for a week and the exam till the 28th?
So, Judge, I am asking to adjourn the PCC for a week just because I was just appointed this morning. However, I am going to be out of town on the 28th. If the court wants, we can just set the exam for the 21st and hope that I get all the discovery I need. It's up to the court.
I can do the 21st and the 5th. You're going to be out of town on the 28th?
I will be out of town on the 28th,
I mean-
but I will be available on the 4th.
Yeah, that's what we'll do. Sir, you have the right to a probable cause conference within 14 days of the date of the arraignment. Your lawyer needs to prepare. She's asking for an adjournment. If I adjourn this probable cause conference, that means the probable cause conference will not take place within 14 days of the date of the arraignment. Do you understand that?
Yes.
You waive that right?
Yes.
I'll adjourn the PCC to July the 21st. What time we doing it?
9:30.
At 9:30, and then we're gonna make the preliminary exam August the 4th.
At 11.
At 11. Okay, sir?
Yes.
Do you understand that?
Yes. And then you said what time? What time for on the 21st?
July 21st at 9:30,
Okay.
August 4th at 11 a.m.
That's for the exam.
You have to be here in person on August the 4th.
Okay.
That works, Jonah.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Do you have these other two ready?
Mr. Seach is in the Wayne County Jail. We're just proceeding to exam. So if I can just do that without him and waive his appearance, I'm ready on that one.
Where's McIntyre at?
He is in
Judge.
custody in MDOC.
Mac, they just sent me an email that they cannot log in until closer to 11. They're having some issues.
Can you come back at 11? We'll handle them both?
Yes, Judge, we can do that.
Okay, let's do that. Come on back at 11, okay?
Sounds good. I will
Thanks.
do that. Thank you.
Thank you. All right.
And then Judge Miss,
So I can log on now, sir?
Yeah, you're free to go, Mr. Green.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good morning, Judge.
Wait one second, slow down. You started to say something, Lisa.
yeah, Miss Miller messaged me that she cannot turn on her audio.
Can she come in?
I'll try that.
Yeah, see if she can come in. She only lives in Flat Rock. It'll only take her 8 minutes. I don't want to keep the trooper here too long either, though. People against Ryan Joseph Riffor, 26B 711-925.
Good morning, Judge and staff. John Graziani, appearing on behalf of Riffers. My left, please state your name, sir. Brian Joseph Riffer.
So, Mr. Griffer, I think I told them they needed to bring did I tell them they needed to bring the victim here? I think I did.
Yeah,
didn't I?
correct, Judge.
And they got written down, complainant not present, people cannot proceed with case and move the nollie process. So whether she's uncooperative or otherwise, I don't know, but they got to show up still. Case dismissed, motion of the prosecutor, and we're going to make sure that we cancel all the bond conditions, Lisa, change the bond. Okay, now there was a bond here, so I think he gets it all back. I think he gets it all back. So, Lisa, that's what I'm going to direct you to do. Good luck.
Thank you, Judge.
All right.
Thanks.
Darlin Teal, Souza Demantos, 26M683-939, A and B.
Good morning, Your Honor. William Mays on behalf of Mr. Mentos. Judge, we're unable to resolve this, so we need to set it for a formal hearing in person.
Prosecutor couldn't offer you anything
Nope, they won't touch it at all.
because of the masking.
Yep. Which is not new. It's been around 20, 30 years, but it's a new policy.
He's going to have to be here though, right?
No, I'm going to waive my client's appearance. He's from North Carolina.
Well, you should still have him on Zoom. I'll let him appear by.
I'll get him on Zoom.
I'll let him appear by Zoom.
Thank you, Judge.
Let's set this for formal in 2 weeks. We'll make it the 28th. How's that? What time, Lisa?
9:15.
Is that good
I've
with
got
you?
Dearborn first thing in the morning, if we could go a little later.
I'll make it, is 11 okay, Lisa?
Yes.
How was that for you?
Perfect.
We'll make it at 11 a.m., okay?
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
Have a good day. Thank you.
You too.
Judge, I think Miss Miller logged in on a different device.
Good. All right. Perfect. Hang on 1 second. Let me pull that case again. All right. Elizabeth Nicole Miller.
Yes, Your Honor.
26M707962. All right, ma'am, your name?
Elizabeth Miller.
Trooper?
Trooper Brown, Michigan State Police.
So I called this case earlier. I thought it was set for 9:15. Neither one of you were here and I dismissed it, but that was done in error because it wasn't set for 9:15. It looked like 9:15 to us, but it's set for 9:45. So I'm setting aside the dismissal. The charge is operating while texting. Do you have anything? She's got a clean record. Do you want to offer her anything?
Offer her impeding traffic if she has a clean record.
Do you want to plead to impeding traffic, ma'am?
Sure, Your Honor.
That's-
Earlier.
That's 0 points and it won't go on your record. Do you understand that?
Yes,
Is that what you want to do?
yes,
To the charge of impeding traffic, how do you plead, responsible or not responsible?
responsible.
I'll accept the plea. Why are you using your phone? That drives me crazy when I see people all over
Yeah,
the
I'm
road.
sorry. I do not usually use it. My mom was late to watch my other children while I was taking my daughter to her MRI. And was on my GPS to see how far I was to see how late I was going to be.
Okay, $200. You can go online and pay that, okay?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Thanks, Trooper. You have a good day, both of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
All right. Your appearance?
Michael Levitt, I represent a couple of defendants today, KTB Carriers and
AMHS Inc. I called AMHS Inc. We're going to set this for a formal, right?
Yes, Your Honor, please.
Okay. When do you want to do that, Lisa? July 28th? Okay,
Yeah, July 28th at 9 o'clock.
at 9 o'clock. Okay?
Very good, Your Honor. Thank you.
And then I also have KTB Carriers LLC, 266118448.
Michael Levitt, I also represent that defendant as well, Your Honor.
There's nothing on the STIP form. What did you guys agree to do on this one?
We're also going to set it for a formal hearing because it involves the same issue as the other defendants. So if we could maybe do the same day, the 28th.
Yeah, what is that issue? I'm curious.
There is an issue regarding the sign off the bridge.
Okay, July 28th at 9. We'll do this one as well, okay?
I really appreciate it. Thank you, Your Honor.
Have a great day. Thanks.
You too.
Hernandez, Michelle Lynn Hernandez. Come on up here, please. 24W835 by what time did we tell the defender's office to come? What's that?
11.
Where's your client? Well, I can't handle this without him being here.
No.
I can't handle that without him here. I thought he was here.
Miss Louie,
Pardon?
I wanted to talk to Miss Louie. Can she hear me? Can you do Brian Kelly in the breakout room? We have an interpreter, so we need to get rid of that one.
Is that one mine?
Yep, it's in your waiting room.
I will go right now.
Hussein Al Saraf. 26816-657. Where's she at?
He's on Zoom, Judge.
Okay. All right, sir, your name?
Hussein Al-Saraf.
Good morning. So this is a civil infraction charge, failure to exhibit your license. And then the prosecutor went ahead and moved to dismiss because you showed it to her. She said on Zoom and on the STIP form, she says based on defendant being in compliance with the law, people moved to dismiss. Defendant showed me his license. Case dismissed, motion to plaintiff, you're all set. Have a good day, young man.
Thank you.
York, Denise York, 26S5770608.
Good morning, Josh. Town Sandy Crane on behalf of Denise York, who's stepping to the floor.
Your name, ma'am?
Denise York.
All right, so this is gonna be a plea to allowing an unlicensed driver to drive, right?
That's correct, Judge.
And then they're going to dismiss the suspend, true?
That's correct, sir.
Is that what you want to do, ma'am?
Yeah.
If you plead guilty to that added count, allowing an unlicensed driver to drive, possible penalties are up to 500 fines, 90 days jail. Costs are all those. It will not be reported to the Secretary of State. I'll dismiss the 2.93 drive while suspend misdemeanor, which is abstractable. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Did you sign, read, and understand an advice of birth rights form today?
Judge, I explained it to her, but she did not.
Gotta have them sign these. It drives me crazy.
Judge,
Come on up here, ma'am. I want you to sign that advice of rights. Make sure you read it and understood it. Give me 1 second, Ms. Elway.
Okay, let me do it wrong. Yes, the day's day.
All right. Ma'am, did you go over those rights? Back up to the podium, please, with your lawyer today. Ma'am?
We discussed it today.
All right. Did you understand all your rights? Is that your signature at the bottom?
Yeah.
And you understand if you plead guilty, you're giving up all those rights and we're not gonna have a trial of any kind.
Yes.
All right. Any questions before we go on?
No questions, Judge. I just want to indicate that she did obtain a driver's license.
Good. To the charge of allowing unlicensed driver to drive, how do you plead?
Guilty.
On May 16 to 26 at 2:15 PM, were you operating a motor vehicle, a Nissan on Elizabeth Park Drive? Near Shelter D, I think it says, in the city of Trenton, County of Wayne?
Yes.
And you allowed somebody to drive that was unlicensed and that was you, correct?
Yes, so.
Are you, pardon?
You said, well, someone, yeah. I didn't hear you.
Okay, you were driving the vehicle,
Right.
right? You knew you were suspended, right?
Right.
Are you on probation or parole?
No,
Anybody force you to plead guilty?
no.
Right, that plea to allowing an unlicensed driver to drive is accepted, the suspense dismissed. I'm ready for sentencing.
Judge, in this situation, Mrs. York had paid a good deal of money, approximately $400, and I'm asking what the court be as lenient as possible in assessing any funds.
Anything you want to say, ma'am? 100 fines, 70 costs, 75 victims' rights, $50 justice assessment, 295 or 60 days. You can pay that now?
I have to pay some more money?
What do you mean? As opposed to what? You didn't think I wasn't gonna fine you, did you?
Paid the $400. I paid like almost $400 before I even came to.
Was it a bond, ma'am? Did you post?
She didn't post a bond. You know what she's talking about, Lisa? You must have paid the speeding ticket.
She paid her B ticket.
Judge, I'm asking for some time for Mrs. York to pay it.
How'd she pay $400?
Let me see. I don't think it was 400, but it was 135.
Sorry about that.
I'm sorry.
She'd indicated 400 to me. I was mistaken.
How much do you have today?
I haven't paid today.
When can you pay this?
About 2-3 weeks.
Can you pay $75 a week?
I'll pay the whole thing in about 3 weeks.
All right, you think you can discipline yourself? I find that most can't.
You discipline yourself.
Yes.
August the 3rd. Pay by August the 3rd. August the 4th, 3 weeks from today. Okay? If you need more time, don't ignore me or else you're gonna end up having problems with your license again. Listen. You can
Judge,
call-
thank you so much.
Ma'am, if you don't have the money, call the court. We'll go on Zoom. I'll give you an
Probably before then. It's gonna get paid.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Mohammed Hassan Mulhana, 26M700409. Where's Mr. Sala? Do I have Attorney Sala out
Yep.
there on?
Yeah, he's coming in right now.
Okay. Mr. Sala, you can start your video, state your name. I just called your case. Mohammed Hassan Muhana is 26M700409. Good morning. Your name?
Good morning to you and your staff, Your Honor. Hussein Salah, P72484, appearing on behalf of Mohammed Mohana.
All right, so this could be a plea to impeding. You negotiated this with the prosecutor. They're going to dismiss the limited access 5 over, correct?
That is correct, Your Honor.
To the charge and you're authorized to enter this plea on behalf of your client, true?
I am.
To the charge impeding traffic, responsible or not responsible?
Responsible, Your Honor.
All right, once I'll accept the plea, dismiss the speed, 160 is the total. I'll give him until July 21. Okay, so he has a
Excellent.
week.
Thank
Have a
you,
great
Ernie.
day.
You
You can
as
tell
well.
him 33court.com, okay?
Will do. Thank you.
Thank you. Susan Comendra. All right, good morning, Mr. Clovis. Your appearance?
Your Honor, let me make sure, am I muted? Let me see. Nope. Bill Clovis, P38434, on behalf of the defendant. Ma'am, would you please speak up and say your name?
Susan Kathleen Comandera, Your Honor.
All right, so what happened? Mr. Bresnahan wouldn't give you the deal?
No deal yet. No news is good news in this business, as you know, Judge.
Well, why is this taking them so long?
I don't know. What are you yelling at me for?
I'm not yelling at you. I'm asking why it's taking so long.
I don't
This-
know.
this
I'll
keeps
call him and I'm not going to call him and say, hey, why are you taking so long? You know, he can make a real quick decision then and say no. So it's okay. It's going to be resolved. Fish or cut bait, as one judge says, next week.
10:45, July 21st. That's the preliminary exam. We'll proceed to the exam. Okay? No more
Judge, how
adjournments,
have you
though.
been?
If
How
you
was
get him
your
to do
week?
it, that's great. If he doesn't, well, I don't know what to tell you.
Gotcha. How was last
Yep.
week? Were you okay last week?
I had a great week.
Good. I'm
I had a
glad to
great
hear
week. I
it.
was off.
You know what my secretary says when you with the weekend or when you're off a day, it's like decompress.
Well, I'll tell you what, I was off. You know, we were closed on the 3rd.
Yeah.
And then we had the whole next week. I came back. I felt like I'd been gone a month, to tell you the truth. Maybe
Wow.
just because I played such horrible golf part of that time.
I heard you're a sharpshooter in the golf area.
Sharpshooter, all right. At croquet, maybe. Have a good
Anyway,
day. Thank you.
have a good day, Judge.
Ms. George, which one do you have?
Your Honor, I have Deborah Agrusa. We're waiving exam today, and she should be on shortly. She's just having a little bit of technological difficulty.
Okay, good enough. What's that, a preliminary exam or probable cause conference or what?
Today is a PCC, and we'll waive the exam.
I think this is the only case I've had not get adjourned.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. Morning, Mr. Davis. How are you?
Good morning, Judge. Oh, well, how are you?
Not bad. But
I have SMP Express.
okay, I don't think we have that file yet. I'm gonna handle this other one. Hopefully they'll bring it in by the time I'm done.
Okay, sounds good.
Can you bring in Ms. DeGrusa, Lisa?
I have it.
She's not out there.
Where's your client?
Your Honor, I'm helping her right now. She is a stroke patient, so it just takes a little bit longer for her, but I'm texting with her right now to help her get on.
Okay. People, I'm Mr. Davis, come on here, will you? S&P Express Inc., 26S 118446. All right, your appearance, Mr. Davis?
Yes, Maurice Davis, P76203, appearing on behalf of SMP Express.
So you're going to plead to, the prosecutor's offered for you to plead
Yes, I'm going to answer a plea on my
overweight with agreed
clients.
upon fines and costs of 3,200, true?
Yes, that's correct. I plead responsible.
And you're
on my clients.
authorized to enter in that plea on behalf of your client?
Yes,
To that charge, responsible or not responsible?
responsible.
Plea is accepted, fines cost 3,200, August 15th to pay, okay? Have a
Okay.
good day.
All right, you as well. Thank you.
Do I have Bashiga Clinton? Bashiga Bawija Clinton?
Judge, that one,
26 M680000. This is Mr. Kelly, I think.
yeah, there's an interpreter. They're all in a breakout room discussing the plea.
Oh, I see. Okay. Is your client, is Ms. Agrusa in here yet?
No, not yet.
I'm working on it.
She is, Judge. I'll bring her in.
Okay. People against Deborah Tanaya Agrusa, 26I 724420.
Good morning, Your Honor. Maggie George, P 85651 on behalf of Deborah Agrusa, who is appearing here via Zoom, and we consent to today's Zoom appearance.
Good morning, ma'am. Your name?
Deborah Grusa.
Good morning to you. All right.
Good morning.
So we have, let's see, multiple counts of NSF 500 or more. It looks like there are 5 of those counts. And at any rate, she's going to waive her right to a preliminary exam. Is that true?
Correct, Your Honor. We're reaching a resolution that we're gonna have to facilitate up in circuit, so we'll waive the exam.
Do you understand what your lawyer was saying?
Yes.
You charged with 5 2-year felonies. You have the right to a preliminary examination. At that examination, the people would have to show that the crime was committed and that you were the one who probably committed the crime. If they prove that, you will be bound over for further proceedings to the circuit court. By waiving your right to an exam, you will automatically be bound over for further proceedings to the circuit court. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Anybody force you to give up your right to a preliminary exam?
I'm sorry, pardon?
Has anybody forced you to give up your right to a preliminary exam?
No.
All right. I'm going to accept the waiver. I find the waiver's been made voluntarily and understandingly. You're bound over on the charges contained in the complaint and warrant. Your arraignment on the information will take place 2 weeks from today, July the 28th at 9 o'clock at the Criminal Justice Center. July 28th, 9 o'clock. Your $35,000 personal bond that was set is continued, and you just have to be there subject to all the bond conditions. No contact with the victims in this case, no contact with prosecution witnesses. July 28th. July 28th, 9 o'clock. Also, you cannot leave the state, cannot violate a law, and you must appear in court as directed. You understand all of that?
Yes.
All right. You're all set. Anything else, counsel?
Nothing from me, Judge. Thank you.
Have a good day. Good luck to you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Oh, he is here.
Bring him in. You're all set, ma'am.
How much time should a judge give someone to hire a lawyer before moving a criminal case forward? That question came up again and again during this busy morning in court. One after another, defendants appeared before the judge, facing charges ranging from traffic offenses to serious felonies. Although every case was different, the judge followed the same principle. Everyone deserves the opportunity to have legal representation, but everyone must also take responsibility for preparing their own defense. Instead of rushing people through the system, the judge repeatedly granted additional time, but only to defendants who showed they were making a genuine effort. It was a courtroom focused not just on justice, but on making sure every defendant had a fair chance before their case moved forward. One of the first cases involved a negotiated traffic plea. The defendant, represented by his attorney, agreed to plead responsible for impeding traffic. In return, prosecutors dismissed the speeding charge. The judge accepted the agreement, imposed a total fine of $160, and gave the defendant until July 21st to pay. The hearing lasted only a few moments, but it demonstrated how negotiated resolutions can save time for both the court and the people involved. Instead of taking the case to trial, both sides reached an agreement everyone could accept, allowing the defendant to move on without the more serious charge remaining on his record. The next hearing, however, wasn't nearly as simple. Another defendant was still waiting for the prosecutor to decide whether a plea agreement would be offered. Growing frustrated with the delay, defense counsel asked why the prosecutor hadn't made a decision yet. The judge responded with a bit of humor, joking, "What are you yelling at me for?"